We're gonna do chicken wings today. A few things you're gonna need original, Smoking Brothers Craig's Original, some Plus the kitchen sink, and your favorite hot sauce. I always like Frank's Red Hot sauce, and some butter. All right, the first thing you're gonna do is take the seasoning. You're gonna get a nice even seasoning all over the wings. I put it on kind of heavy because what I'm gonna do is turn it around and coat it that way. It's the easiest way to get the seasoning on the wings. Don't be afraid to use a lot of seasoning. This is the point where I always heavy coat my wings because you're gonna be applying sauce at a later time anyway, and it'll help combine the two flavors together. I'll take my hands and I'll mix them together. As you're tossing them in the bowl, you get even seasoning spread throughout the wings. Now what we're gonna do, you've had your grill turned on, you're gonna go outside, it's gonna be at 225. You're gonna place these wings on the grill at 225, shut the lid, come back inside, and then we're gonna make our sauce. It's a brisk day here in Southeast Missouri. It's probably around 30 degrees or so, but that's one great thing about our grills is it does not matter what the temperature is outside. You can cook year-round with our grills. Now the wings are on and they're gonna remain on for 2 hours, but in the meantime we gotta make a sauce because you want the sauce to be the same temperature as your wings when you put the sauce on. So what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and make up our sauce now, and then we're gonna set that on the grill with the wings as well while the wings are cooking. Now your first ingredients to a good sauce is butter. I'll put about 4 tablespoons of butter per 4 cups of sauce that I'm going to use. And what I always try to do is do one cup of hot sauce to 2 cups of regular sauce. The main reason being is just for those people that don't like it spicy, it cuts it down a little bit, it gives that heat right at the beginning, and then it goes away and dissipates into a barbecue flavor. So I'm going to take this and I'll put 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce in. You don't necessarily have to use a hot sauce, but I'm pretty partial to Frank's Red Hot sauce. It's the one that I used to use growing up quite a bit. You can use several different brands. There's several of them out there. And then I'll go ahead and get the Craig's Original. I've already got about 4 tablespoons of butter in there. Craig's Original is the first sauce we ever came out with. It was our first competition sauce, and we like it because of the nice sweet hickory spice that it gives. Also, you could use our Adam's apple if you want to, which gives it more of a crushed sweet apple taste. And what you'll do is you'll put this on the grill and let it cook with the wings for about an hour. Then you go out there and stir it up and combine it all well. And then you come back in another hour, and then we're going to go ahead and combine the sauce and the wings in a bowl and toss it like a salad, and then put it back on the grill, turn the grill up to high heat, and caramelize that sauce for an extra 20-30 minutes. Okay, the wings are ready now to sauce. So we're gonna come over here, take the wings off. Now I like actually dredging my wings. I'll go ahead and remove all the wings off the grill. And reason why I like doing it this way rather than just saucing with a brush on the wings, you get a lot more even coat around your wings rather than doing it this way than you do by just trying to take a brush to the wings themselves. It's very hard to actually brush a wing correctly. And what we're doing, that's the only bad thing about sometimes doing wings. There's a lot of tongue movement, so you got to remove a lot of wings in a short amount of time. That's one thing you want to be careful on. You want to go ahead and get your grill heating up as well, because I'm going to go ahead and turn the grill up to 300, and that's what I'm going to use to caramelize. Now be careful, this could be very hot, but you want to take your sauce and just pour it all over top of them. All right? Now you want to take that sauce. Now I'll sit there and I'll toss it just like just like if it was a salad. Now what I can do here, sometimes I'll take it and I'll dump it right on the grill, but I have a lot of excess sauce on here. So in doing that, in time-wise, I'll go ahead and do that. Or you can take your bowl that you had before of excess sauce and pour a little extra out. Because otherwise all that sauce will end up on your grids or in your grease pan. There we go. And I'll give the wings one more toss in the sauce. Then I'll go ahead and dump them right on the grill. Just like that. Then I'll take my tongs and spread them out a little bit. Give them some space so they're not all sitting on top of each other and being open. Now again, we just turn the grill up on higher temps so we can caramelize that sauce. And we'll be back in 20 minutes to actually take the wings off. All right, now our wings are done. It's time to take them off the grill. Cooking at 325. See how they're nice and caramelized and tacky? That's the way I like my wings. Yeah, that right there. See that? I mean, that's when you really got the sauce just perfect. Where it's the right color, the right tackiness. Like I said, the main thing I hate about wings is pulling them off because there's so many little pieces that you got to get off at once. But you can hear that grill sizzling right now. We're about done. We're getting the last couple off. Now we're ready to go back inside. You can go ahead and turn your grill down. You were cooking on high temp. You're going to go ahead and turn it down to 180 for about 10 minutes. As long as you're cooking above 325, you want to make sure that you actually get that grill, let it calm down a little bit. Right now there's a lot of pellets in there that are burning. If you let it calm down, then the fire will actually calm itself down. When you do the normal cool down sequence, it'll be great. You won't have hardly any pellets left. Everything will be burnt out. All right, now the best part about wings. It's time to eat. You're ready to go. Now, if you're wanting to do this for, like, say, a party of some sort, you can set these inside a crock pot and turn the crock pot on low and let them simmer in that heat for a little while. They should keep in there for about 2 hours. Now, one thing I failed to mention earlier is you always want to do temperature on your wings too. Your wings should always be a minimum of 165 degrees internal temp before you remove them from the grill. But enjoy. I know I will. That's a spicy wing.